precious souls. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A twin flame journey, the spiritual twin, is now available on Kindle Vella. Follow along as Aura tells the story of a twin flame journey. Episodes 1 through 3 are now available, and episode 4 will be released very soon. You can catch those links in the description box below. Now, for these messages, I am going to be using Kipper. So it is going to get a little bit loud, so bear with me. Here we go. I invite the energies, all light energies, to guide this reading for all twin flames, angels, spirit guides, and all ascended masters. Here we go. So we're currently using the Kipper for messages today. And I believe I'm going to do these just a little bit differently. We're just going to go straight to the Kipper. So we're going to go from one side to the other. We're going to go on the divine spiritual twin side and then the matrix side. So let's see what messages are for the divine spiritual twin. So we have high honor. We also have main female here, unexpected income, and the coffin card. So lots of cards actually came out. So a lot of spiritual twins you're going to be stepping into, and it's not here, like the card's not here, but a lot of you are going to be, how do I word this? A lot of you are going to be recognized in a very specific way, humbly. It's going to be almost as if you're going to be recognized for something very specific. Now, for some of you, this could be a talent. I'm hearing there's a spiritual twin that has a talent that they've always been aware of, but not a lot of others have been aware of this type of talent, and you're going to receive a lot of recognition for this talent. We do have main female here. I do believe this is a representation of the spiritual twin diving into their strong spiritual energy, but also some of you could be female. You don't have to be, but some of you could be female. Some of you, I feel like, I'm also sensing there is a spiritual twin who is possibly dealing with a sister or an older sister, possibly even an older sibling, perhaps. Or for some of you too, I'm hearing the word aunt. But with this card here, she's holding a rose, a red rose. And she's standing, it looks like in a bedroom. But I feel like this individual is very curious. very curious about what's going on with this individual, what's happening with them. So for some of you too, I'm feeling a heavy aunt energy or a sibling possibly. Maybe even an overbearing sibling, but this is very feminine energy, and some of you this could be a mother figure or somebody who you are possibly very close with. We also have unexpected income. So this is where the high honor card and more income come hand in hand. Spiritual twins, a lot of you are going to encounter more money, or you're going to find yourselves very detached from making more money in that aspect, that it's just going to show up for you. So keep that in mind. That is the message that I'm hearing as well. And we also have the coffin here. So this is putting an end to cycles, but also putting an end to something, putting an end to, I'm hearing, old beliefs. Some of you have some superstitions that you possibly have always believed in or have struggled with, perhaps. But it's almost as if you're closing a chapter in your life and a new chapter is beginning again. Now, the coffin doesn't really have to be death, but this can also symbolize for a lot of spiritual twins, you're not really choosing to believe in certain things. Perhaps a lot of you are incredibly naive, or maybe there are some outside influences that really try to disturb your peace or disturb what you have going on. But I feel like a lot of you are closing the door. And I do see a spiritual twin who is closing the door on something at this time. Okay. And underneath the deck, we do have change here. So lots of changes occurring, especially on the spiritual twin side. I do see a spiritual twin who is looking at some different kinds of clothes, maybe even dresses, perhaps, okay? But looking to wear different kinds of clothes or kind of change the way they are perceived by others even. And it's going to go as far as changing what they wear. So let's go to the other side. Let's see what's happening on the other side with the matrix. So we have mature man, and we also have occupation as well as concern here. I feel like there's a matrix that is dealing with a fatherly figure, something to do with healing something. And I'm also hearing from, the matrix side, I'm hearing, I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be like him. I would rather die than be like him. So that's what I'm hearing on the matrix side. Underneath the deck, we have courthouse, pathway, and thoughts. Next, we have occupation here. Matrix is looking at other opportunities, especially job opportunities. I'm also hearing that there's a matrix who is very talented with writing. Very, very talented with writing. But I'm also seeing a matrix sitting either at a typewriter, possibly, maybe they even were a writer in another lifetime, or an actor is what I'm hearing. But somebody who likes to kind of set the stage for others to be in the spotlight. They don't enjoy being in the spotlight so much. They would rather somebody else do that for them, but they write these poems, or they like to write. But I'm seeing a matrix who they're very focused on that right now. And then we also have concern here. I feel like there's like family members that are seeing this matrix kind of change things up, and they're like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure that you're ready to do this? Are you sure that, you wouldn't rather do something else? Because I feel like a doorway is opening currently at this time between these two twin flames. Because underneath the deck, we have pathway, or excuse me, we have courthouse and pathway thoughts. It's almost as if there's a matrix wondering about what could have been, what should have been between them and their spiritual twin, their divine spiritual twin. So let's get an extra message. Child. Wow. So child, and then underneath the deck we have courtship. So the matrix is thinking about possibly children, having children. Is it the right time to have a child? Or, possibly thinking about family life, building a family, building a foundation, because underneath the deck we have courtship here. Courtship and journey. Very beautiful messages. It feels as if this matrix is thinking about, what is it going to be like to have children with my twin? Or for some of you, you might already have children that are grown and out of the nest. And perhaps they don't want to, it's almost like they don't want to interfere with that. And I'm also hearing adoption. I'm hearing adoption as well. Wow. Or perhaps there is a spiritual twin who might not be able to have children. I'm also seeing that somebody has maybe they have rabbits or pet rabbits outside. I'm seeing a summer home, or possibly this might even be an idea that one of the twin flames has, but I'm seeing like a home where we have rabbits in a secluded area where they're kind of fenced in, like maybe even one or two rabbits. Okay. And like there's children playing with these rabbits. Underneath the deck, we have courtship. It's almost as if the divine is working on bringing these two together, bringing this group of twin flames together, because they are unstoppable together. Their energy is unstoppable together. This energy is very, very, very beautiful. So I am going to wrap it up there. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.